Hello, MBA students. My name is Ina Malitoris, and I'm the lead faculty for Living Case Study projects. And in this video, I would like to briefly discuss the big picture of the Living Case Study program. In your course shells, you have the documents, the Living Case Study roadmap, and this map shows you your journey from one course to another course, from 691 through other courses till the end of 699. And in this document, everything is the same, but this document has more details. So in my video, I will use this document. By the end of the Living Case Study program, you will have MBA thesis, and this is the outline for the thesis. It will consist of 5 chapters. Chapter 1 is introduction, chapter 2 is lit review and conceptual framework. Chapter 3, it is your methodology for your research project. In chapter 4, you will discuss findings. You will analyze your data. And in chapter 5, you will provide the discussion of your findings and you will write conclusions. So when you start Living Case Study program, you will start with introduction to apply business research and you will identify a host organization. So we recommend that you choose any type of host organizations, but not as a governmental agency, because governmental agencies, they're very slow in many cases. They may be very slow, very conservative. It will they have a lot of bureaucracy, so it will be very difficult for you to conduct your study because in the given time frame. So you will identify a host. It can be your organization, your employer, or it can be another organization in your community. In the following course, you will secure a host organization. You will sign a host approval form, and you will submit it to the instructor. You have to know that it is important to know that it is your responsibility to keep your host organization approval form updated, because sometimes it happens that host organization lose their interest to support the study, or the person who is your contact person at your host organization may leave the organization and you may lose support. So it is your responsibility to maintain your relationships with your host organization to keep it active for your entire Living Case Study project, which is 18 months. So in the following 693 course, you will analyze issues at your host organization, workplace issues, and you will identify the research project focus. In this course, you will use a diagnostic model developed by Wisbert. It is called Wisbert's 6-box model to identify the area of your interest for your research studies, to identify your research problem. Sometimes our students want to solve all problems that exist at the organization altogether at a time, because every organization has a lot of problems, and we know that. However, it is impossible to solve all the problems, and actually we as business researchers do not directly solve the problems. What we do, we conduct research, we explore issue in depth, and we provide our organizations with the recommendations how to make improvements, how to make better decisions. And it is up to our organizations to consider our recommendations or not to consider. 694 You will develop your research design to conduct your study. You will put all information together in the form of chapter 1 draft. Also, in this course, you will learn about human subjects in research. Human subjects are real people who work for our organizations or who are clients of our organizations. And those people who are involved in your research, we will call them human subjects. So you will go through training on human subjects, and you will obtain a certificate that will show that you understand human subject rights, and you understand and know how to protect confidentiality of people who are involved in your research. In the following course, you will finalize Chapter 1 and you will complete IRB application. So IRB stands for Institutional Review Board, and the role of this university department is to review research applications and make a decision to support, to approve the application, or to deny the application. So the quality of your IRB application is very, very important. You must very clear describe your research problem, your research questions, and your research methodology. Also, you will describe how you will protect confidentiality of those people who will be involved in your research. So this is your IRB application, and you will submit this application to the university IRB by the end of 695. During 696 course, you will write chapter 2 and chapter 3. So as I told before, chapter 2 is your lit review and conceptual framework, and chapter 3 describes very clearly your methodology that you are going to use in your study. So chapters 1, 2, and 3 are called the research proposal. So you will finalize your research proposal during this course, and while working on your chapters, you will obtain an IRB approval. So then in the following course, 697, you will collect data. Please be aware that you cannot collect any data from human subjects without IRB approval. Only after IRB approval, you can start interview people or conduct your survey to collect data from human subjects. So during 697, you will collect data and you will write data report analysis. So it will be your chapter 4 draft. In the following 698, you will complete chapter 4. You will complete your analysis of your findings and finish your chapter 4. During the last course, you will write chapter 5, which is discussion and conclusions. So you will discuss your results, you will answer your questions, you will develop your conclusions and recommendations. You will write recommendations for your host organization, how to make changes based on your findings, and also you will write recommendations for future research, what you recommend to explore at your organization in the future. So also you will present your study, your findings from your study to your host organization, and also you will present to the class. At the end of the course, you will report to Spring Arbor University IRB with a request to close your IRB file. So, and as I said, at the end of the course, at the end of this program, you will submit MBA thesis, which will include 5 chapters. So this is a big picture of your living case study project. And again, my name is Ina Malitoris. This is my email address. Please feel free to contact me with any questions that you may have and discuss your research and your organizational issues with your instructor. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you very much and have a blessed day. Thank you.